A lot of my videos focus on exposing scammers, showing off who they are, what they do and how they do it. I read from your comments that you guys also like to see the destruction side of things, and that's why in this video I will be focusing more on that side of scam baiting. Sometimes when I reverse the connection on a scammer and I get remote access to his computer, I find out that the scammer does not have a microphone or that the computer I compromised isn't being used very actively. When this happens, I know that investigating this particular computer won't be very easy. I do keep the connections for a long time and try to figure out if there's anything interesting to get from them. For example, I have some people I work with that look at vulnerabilities in the network of the scammer to see whether or not we can spread my remote access tool across the network of the call center. When for whatever reason I find out the reverse connection is worthless, I will destroy the compromised machine with a virus that will flush the scammer's operating system down the drain. Okay, and
So I'm just transferring this call to my senior accounts officer, okay?
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hi sir. You're talking to the senior accounts manager. Now, we are going to go ahead and send you a cancellation form on your computer screen, and then from there, okay, you have to fill out the cancellation form, and we will be transferring you the money, okay?
Okay, as you heard the scammers say, cancellation process, refund you the money. So these guys run the typical refund scam, and you guys will probably know what that is, and I don't have to explain you. So what I did was I let the scammer connect to my computer, I reversed the connection so that I could get remote access to his computer, and then I ran my file on his computer that gives me permanent remote access to his computer, and I did so successfully, as you can see on the screen right now. First thing I always like to do once I get this connection, as you might know, is check out the IP address of the scammer to get a rough idea of where the scammer is, and usually that is in Kolkata in West Bengal in India, and as you can see, that's also the case for this guy as well. The next thing I did is showing on the screen right now, and that is downloading all of the scammer's files, at least all the files that I think are interesting to show you guys, so not the exe files or whatever, but everything that is interesting to me and to you. Okay, so here are the scammer's files. First we have a folder called MSDCSC, and there's a file in here, and I wasn't sure what this was, so I just took it to VirusTotal, and when I scan it, you can see it says over here suspicious keylogger, backdoor, and then over here somewhere it says dark comet. So this is a dark comet virus, a remote access Trojan, and it's a bit weird the scammer has this in his documents. I don't know if he uses it to rat victims or if another Scambaiter got him and just left his stuff in that folder. I don't know what happened. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Okay, and then on to Ashish, a txt file called Ashish. And here it's just a bunch of numbers, so everything that is blurred are numbers, and then it says what the scammer has to do with that number. So CB callback, tomorrow morning, Monday, and then a name of a scammer, which is Abhishek, no last name unfortunately. Then husband computer, 2 o'clock, 15 minutes, callback, ID, password, and then Nahi Dia, I don't know what that means. If anybody knows, then let me know in the comments. Old man, callback in the morning, and callback private computer. So that's that. And then we have a form. So this is just a link to a Google form. Let's just see what that is. Okay, so refund application form, name, address, phone number, cell number, email, year of birth, refund amount, bank name, and do you have internet banking? So this is just your typical refund form. Rather unprofessional. I've seen a lot of them, and this one is kind of unprofessional. And yeah, the scammer just wants to know how old their victim is and if they have online banking. If they don't, then it's impossible for them to run the refund scam, because yeah, you guys know how it works. They inspect the banking page, whatever. And then we have shell 32, which it says over here, let's see, file description, Apache Bench command line utility, and that's the software used to spread across the LAN. It's called Metasploit, and people use it to spread their virus across a network, across the LAN network of the call center. So I think another Scambaiter might have gotten this guy and tried to spread his virus across the network. I'm not too sure, kind of weird to me, but okay. And then also a picture. Okay, then this is the picture. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not gonna say anything about it because I don't know if it has to do with religion or... It kind of looks like the flag of Morocco, but I don't know. In the time that I've watched the scammer, I didn't actually find anything interesting. The only interesting thing that I found is playing on the screen right now. I caught the scammer looking at a Twitch live stream of Kid Boga, which is another scambaiter. You guys probably know who he is. And the scammer doesn't really seem to like it, Boga, because as you can see, he starts typing something in the chat. And yeah, then he finds out that he needs to register to actually comment. But yeah, these guys are lazy pigs, so he decides not to register. As I said, once I find out that the machine that I'm watching is useless to me, I decide to destroy it, and that is exactly what I did. You guys will see how it played out. The first thing I needed to do was figure out what the number was of the scammer so that I could reach the call center. And every time the scammer was talking to somebody on his telephone device, which is something that these scammers use, is a hardware telephone, so an actual telephone, and that's why they do not have a microphone on the computer. But every time he was talking to somebody, he looked up their number on that'sdem.com so that he could get some information on the person that he was speaking to, for example, their name, their address, and all that kind of stuff. So for about an hour or two, I started farming numbers of victims, and I called a few victims. I sent them text messages. A lot of them didn't pick up or didn't respond, but at some point somebody picked up and told me the number of the scammers that they called him with.
Yeah, it was 443.
Yeah, 443.
347
347
5271. Who are you with?
5271. And now it was time for me to call the call center, but what I didn't really think about was that there, as you can see on the screen right now, was a bunch of scammers in the call center. It was actually a pretty big one. A lot of scammers were active, so it was very hard for me to get connected to the specific guy that I needed to get connected with. But I kept trying, and whilst doing this, I had some funny moments as well. I will show you one clip of one of these moments.
Are you idiot? Are you idiot? Are you fucking idiot? Don't you understand English, what I'm saying? Why you keep reading the same thing? Oh, I think you're recording this line for your new YouTube video, correct?
I'm sorry.
Hey guys, please subscribe his channel and hit the like.
So yeah guys, come on, listen to him. Subscribe to the channel and like. And now let's get back to the serious stuff. Okay, so eventually I got connected to the same scammer that I talked to when I actually got remote access to his computer, and the guy that was operating the computer that I was watching. So what I did was I let him connect to my second VM, and on my main machine, or like my main VM that I use to control my remote access connections, I actually uploaded the Memz Trojan to his computer, opened the Memz Trojan, and made him open it while I was on the call with him. And I will show you guys how this played out. Okay, sir, do you need me to send the form, or what do you want me to do? Hello? Sir, do you want me to apply the form, or what do you want me to do?
We are not able to take your call right now.
Oh,
Goodbye.
oh, there goes his PC. Right, so the scammer was very quick to turn off his computer, and what you are seeing on the screen right now is what the scammer will see once he boots up his computer. His operating system is completely fucked, and he's not going to be able to use his computer anymore unless he does a hard reset, which will make him lose all his files, all his saved settings, whatever. And before we go and taunt the scammers with their destroyed computer, we call them and we taunt them. I just want to talk a little bit about the program he used to connect to me, because whilst I was watching him, he never actually used this. There was a lot of scammers in the call center, and this guy wasn't really that active. But as you can see, there's a few names that to me look like Indian names, so I'm assuming that are names from the agents, so the scammers. So I actually got the login for that page, but there was nothing interesting in there that I could do or that I can show you guys, so I will just leave that. And now let's get into the taunting. Let's call them up and let's see what they think about what I did to their computer. Hello? What happened to your computer, sir? Is there a dancing cat on your computer? What happened?
We are not able to take your call right now. Goodbye.
Oh, but they are pissed. And as you could hear, the scammers weren't really in the mood to talk to me, which is understandable. I mean, one of their machines just got destroyed, but I kept calling them, kept taunting them, and at some point I did get some funny reactions from the scammers.
Thank you for calling cancellation team.
Yes, I got your voicemail.
Why don't you fuck yourself, you motherfucker?
Sir, what happened to your computer? Is there a 9 dancing? Sir, what happened to the
We are not able
computer?
to take your call right now.
Thank you for calling Amazon. This is Arun. How can I help you today?
Yeah, this is tech support. We've heard that you have a virus on your computer. Do you need help?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is going on with your computer? Can you tell me? Is there a cat dancing?
Yes, sir. Just give me a moment. I'll just check it out.
Yeah, sir, there's I destroyed your computer with the Memz Trojan, and now there is a cat that's dancing on your computer.
Yes, sir. I need help.
Okay, what's going on with that
My
computer in
computer
the
has
call
someone
center?
tried to
What's
My
Sorry?
computer has someone has tried to control. Sir, I'm here to studying over here, okay? Because right now I don't have any work, so I have to do part-time job.
Okay, and why do you decide to scam people that are elderly, people that are disabled, and especially why do you scam people from the United States? Do you think they're all rich and dumb?
Money, sir, so that's why I'm doing this job.
Okay, well, if you don't have any money, does that mean that
And
you
the
can
American
steal
people
money from
give
other
me a
people,
offer
or?
job, sir. The American people, sir, the American people offer me a job, okay? So that's why I'm doing this job. 1 hour, they give me $10. No, this is my part-time job, sir. I'm here to study. Well, because of COVID-19, I'm stuck over here. So that's why I'm doing this.
Okay, and you need to scam people because you don't have any money, so you think that's a good reason? You say, need money, so I'm just gonna steal it from other people?
But sir, they are like, your people give us the job, sir.
What did it do to our computer,
I
motherfucker?
destroyed it with a virus.
So we know how to get rid of that. Okay, you don't need to worry about it. Dear.
No, you don't need to get rid of it. It's completely destroyed your operating system. There's no way to get rid of it.
Nothing gonna happen. You take give your best, okay? But nothing
No,
happens.
your computer is gone. Trust me. Your computer is destroyed. It's gone.
It's working.
No, it's not working.
It's working, bro.
Nope, it's not working.
It's working.
Nope, it's destroyed
Okay,
completely.
if you think it's not working, it's your mistake, okay?
Sir, listen to me.
It's
I
working.
fried your motherboard and your operating system is flushed down the drain, so...
I'm giving you a guarantee. If you destroy one of our computer once more, I'm giving you $5,000 right now.
Ajay bhaiya fir call me.
Yes,
What
hello?
happened?
Yo,
What do you update for?
am I on speaker? Am I on speakerphone? Hello, guys.
You can
Hello, everybody
Yes,
in the
hello.
call center. Hello, everybody. I destroyed your computer.
Why you fucked up with your computer?
Because you guys are scammers, that's why.
What you have done? What you have done, Kid Boga? What you have done?
I'm Jim Browning, I'm not Kid Boga. Come on now.
Oh, you're Jim Browning. I'm giving your number to my senior manager. He will fuck you.
Okay, let me talk to him. Let me talk to
There
him.
number.
We are not able to take your call.
Oh my god. Alright, so I think that's enough. These guys are pissed and we destroyed one of their machines. That's the most I could do because this connection was just completely useless and we just pissed them off. Hopefully set them back a little bit, which, yeah, one machine isn't gonna make big of a difference, I know. I do realize that, but yeah, that's the only thing I could do. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like the video right now. Leave a comment as well for the algorithm. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoy these videos and want to see more of them. If you want to support my channel financially, you can join the Patreon club. And yeah, I hope you guys have a nice December, a nice month. See you in the next one. Bye bye.